They must be like, hot! How do people cook and not get it all over themselves? I have barely started this recipe. I've just cut up the sun-dried tomatoes and I am caked already. This morning, I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite protein-packed, I'd call it a snack, it could be breakfast on the go option, using cottage cheese and eggs, and then all those old feral veggies in your fridge. It's quick, it's easy, they taste so good. Let's do this. Can you hear that sizzling? Okay, I feel like I might have just ruined my chopping board, but first up we just throw in the onion. I'm using red onion because that's what I had today, but you can use a white onion too, or yellow onion, I think you call it in the States. Here's where you just throw in whatever veggies you have. Today I had some old cherry tomatoes. Said 2 handfuls of spinach, but we all know spinach is so good for you, so put as much as you bloody can in there. That's a whole bag, and it wilts down to nothing. I forgot the bloody garlic. I love garlic, so let's throw in a big teaspoon. I'm usually such a clean as you go sort of gal, but while I'm doing cooking videos, I just shove it all in the sink and worry about it later. Don't have time for that because then I'll burn something and then I have to reshoot and refilm. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Now we want to crack 6 eggs into a big bowl. My kids break eggs better than I do, I swear. I always end up with so much shell. Now for the added protein, your cottage cheese, and this is the light one. It's such an easy way to sneak extra protein into like most dishes, and it's got such a bland taste to it that as long as you've got nice other flavors with it, you really don't notice it. Here goes your sun-dried tomato and those wilted veggies, all the spinach and onion mix, 1 cup of flour, half a teaspoon of your baking powder. Season the living daylight out of this. This will bring out all those beautiful flavors in the veggies and just make it so much nicer. I remember seeing a comment once that my trolls didn't like the action I did with my salt and pepper shakers, and all it made me think is that everything I do must fuck them off. So then watching a video like this, they must be like, ugh. And that always makes me quite happy. Nearly forgot the best bloody part. Mozzarella, we're gonna do half a cup of that, whatever you like. And then some grated parmesan, or if you like me, I just like to blend it and throw it in. No one knows the difference. Now mixy. Mixture should be quite thick, like think like a scone type consistency. If it's not, you might have had your eggs might have been a little bit bigger, or your cottage cheese might be a little bit different to mine. So just throw in some more flour to make it like a thicker batter. That's what we're talking in there. That mixture now, you want to grab a 1/4 cup and then just start sort of dumping it onto your baking paper. I've just realized I haven't had the oven heating. Ooh, no. Okay, make sure your oven is on 190. Team, don't do a me. If you've done this correctly, you should have about 20 little muffins. Now into the oven they can go. I should have warned you, they're not the prettiest things on this planet, but they taste delicious. Like they are so, oh, they're still hot. And you can actually just throw them into a little Tupperware container, and then you can pull out a couple for on-the-go brekkie. As you jump into the car, you can heat them up, you can eat them cold. They are so good. I'm gonna burn my mouth, but I really want one right now.